Hey everybody, Hornet Gaming here. So somebody by the name of Fedora reached out to me to discuss the situation on behalf of him and the Discord server Meaningless. I will provide a link to the PDF docs in the description of the video. Please note that everything I say here will be alleged. I don't want to stir up drama, however, I'd rather want to make light of the situation, if you will. Screenshots of the topic will be added to the video along the way. Please do not harass the people mentioned in this video. Without further ado, let's begin. So, Fedora has had issues with somebody by the name of Nashatra and another named Sylvia in the past in the Meaningless Discord server, claiming to have been toxic to him allegedly in a situation that didn't need that attention. Telling him things like go away or getting your dad to beat him up was a natural selection. Pretty crazy. I would also like to clarify in this next screenshot that it may be true, but even then the entire neighborhood could be in serious trouble. What this person had said, is not okay to do so. It's dangerous. Warning this to you guys now. It is dangerous to say that. These set of screenshots being reading this to you out loud right now. Go away, Fedora. We don't want you here. Who the fuck cares if Tony is a bitch to you? You deserve it. Yeah, delete your messages like the pussy you are. At this point, his dad beating him is natural selection. And then he continues to go on saying, no one gives you a flying fuck if your IP gets grabbed. The fuck they gonna do? Break the Wi-Fi? An IP address can only give information like a neighborhood. It's not that serious. If anyone says they'll find your IP, just laugh at their face and call them a liar. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. Okay? Nashatra and Barak are friends of each other and have been abusing their admin power within the server. Just because you don't like that person, that shouldn't give you a right to abuse your power the way you did. I should know I'm 19 years old and I run a fully functioning Discord server. With all due respect, you shouldn't do those things. Fedora went on to the next part of the document that Nashatra had been escalating the situation while he hasn't. He prefers to keep the situations as minimalistic as possible. Props to him. I respect that. He also mentions he prefers to do a restorative justice. For those who don't know, maybe know, who knows, but for those who might not know what that is, it is someone, admin of a Discord server, could be your school counselor, could be your therapist or your priest, depending on your religion. Will talk to 2 or more people. They get the story from all angles and will figure out a solution to a problem that they might be having, big or small, who knows. Moving on to the next part, Nashatra goes on to allegedly call him a pedophile, despite him being a minor, near the screenshots. Nashatra goes on that minors can be pedophiles too. Not true, I don't think so. He also wanted to point out that Nashatra can easily be mean towards you in situations that didn't call for it, and will just blame you until you wrongfully get punished. Crazy. He was talking to them in private DMs about another person, Ziomo, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, about a private discussion going on about 2 games called Roblox and Team Fortress 2. It escalated from there due to Nashatra and wrongfully judging Fedora on his choice of gaming. Please note, if somebody has an opinion on something, you don't harass them just because you didn't like their opinions. That's just messed up on a whole other level. Moving on to the next topic of this discussion, Fedora mentions that Nashatra has been mocking him for his dad allegedly beating him. I'll provide some more screenshots here. He does go on to apologize in the dock on his own behalf and that he wouldn't do it again. Nakshatra escalated the situation and went to harass Fedora anyway, saying how they could have been a better co-owner of Meaningless rather than him. Going over the next topic, he goes on to mention that he made fun of the people venting, which, in his defense, is a bare minimum way to say. She never really specified what he said, she just continued to escalate the situation. He was initially an artist for the game, but decided to remove his work and pull them from the game. He no longer wanted anything to do with that situation, which, in my opinion, was completely fine for him to do. Had every right. Nakshatra went on to tell Barak how his coming back would be a disaster to the game and would cause chaos. Nakshatra had allegedly, in the past, removed her own characters twice and proceeded to call Fedora salty when he had every right to. Nakshatra had proceeded to now get more people involved than necessary. Getting people to gang up on someone and causing them to have suicidal thoughts is not okay. Not okay at all. Fedora wishes to tell people that what he did, he never wanted it to escalate this badly, nor did he want people outside the Discord server to know. But unfortunately, Nakshatra told people outside the Discord server anyway. But a reminder to all, whatever is going on, it is important to have it remain private until it de-escalates. Do not ever go to the extremes of harassing somebody, let alone a child. You're just acting more like a child at the end of the day than the literal child. Nakshatra could have handled the situation better, but had to go out and abuse her power and harass him later. That wasn't necessary. Now, I'm gonna move on to questioning Fedora and get more of a clear story. We'll be right back. Hello, Fedora. Welcome.
Hello.
So, how are you doing?
Good.
Good. So I would like to ask how all of this started.
Did kind of do something a little bad. Didn't really mean it though. So it was just a normal day, and then I checked in on a different server. I found a, half event type of thing, and, just to let out steam, I replied to it in a different server with LOL. It was wrong of me, I was immature, but then Nakshatra started harassing me for it.
And what has Nakshatra gone on to harass you?
I'm sorry, can you elaborate a bit?
What has she been saying to you? What has she been doing? You know, that sort of stuff.
Sort of all over the place. Every time I respond to her with something, she just uses it against me in some sort of way.
Can you elaborate?
Yeah, so we of course got the, insults, right? And then whenever I respond to them, she will, grab whatever she can in there, and then, use it against me in a way.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
Who else has she brought into this unnecessarily?
Oh, Dia Moron.
And who is this to you?
Oh, he's just a friend I met.
Okay. And what has she been doing to include this person?
Oh, so, it was kind of me that dragged him in, but, not in a bad way. I just told him about it, so he decided to defend me. Because he's been harassed by Nakshatra before.
Okay. And moving on to the next part, how has she been mocking you in grave detail? I know you mentioned to me how she's been mocking you about your father allegedly beating you. Is that true?
No, it's not. I
Okay.
never told her that he was beating me. I was just telling her I was scared he was going to.
Hmm. Okay. So you must have gotten in trouble for something you weren't supposed to do.
Yeah.
um, and about the lies, can you clarify more in a better detail what she has been saying, what the lies were?
Whenever I got banned for the first time, I got actually unbanned like a couple days later. And whenever I checked on the dev server, they said, Chakra said that if I came back, I'd ruin the whole place. And I'd drag the game back down in like a pit of fire or something like that.
Hmm. That's far. That's really, really far. How much of the game have you removed that caused Nishatra to think you're being salty?
I removed the original round system script and most of the milestone skins. And she started calling me, what's the word again? No, she called me salty for it. And whenever I explained to her that she's been removing stuff because of spite against me, she completely ignores it and just moves on to the next point against me.
That was not. You have every right to remove your work from your game as someone who makes music, either original or just a version of like the cover or whatever. If I want my works to be removed off the game, I can do that. Granted, I don't have a copy. Granted, you and I may not have a copyright system infringement, but it's our work at the end of the day. So we have rights to remove our works from the game if we wanted to.
Yeah.
And the hate comments.
Oh, could you elaborate a bit?
What were these hate comments?
From the Shatra or somebody else?
Both.
Okay. Let me go ahead and pull the chatting room. Yeah, to make things short, since the hate comments have been spreading for quite a while, she's just been repeating the same thing over and over again. As in, like, you're, like, just calling me names and stuff, and just making points against me. I got more photos to send if that's alright.
Sure.
Alright. Well, these were before the drama even came up, and I just wanted, yeah, they're really censored, so.
Not a problem.
If you want me to, I can explain what they were talking about.
It's short.
So the first one was talking about hanging me, which, yeah. And the other ones were just about, CUM.
That's wow. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Okay, just had to make sure because you are still technically a minor, and psychologically this could be damaging,
Yeah.
especially on the internet. So, but thank you for your time, and I hope everything goes all right for you. Do you have anything else you wish to say?
Yeah.
By all means.
Alright. So ever since like the drama started, Barack has been very neglectant of his wrongdoings, and whenever I like actually make a good point against him, he makes an excuse up or brings that back of past experience that was already solved.
All right. Anything else?
And his response to me asking why he defended Nashatra so much was because she saved the game, and that she had a point.
Well then. Anything else you'd love to share? Or is this
No,
all?
I'm good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. This has been Hornet signing off. Hasta luego.